Wow.
And you know what? Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Yeah. And guess what? I get to look at you for nothing every single day.
Hey, that's unbearable, right? Enough.
Hey, this day, Buddy Holly recorded "That'll Be the Day." All right, come on, you take it over. You don't even know the song, do you?
I know the song, but I don't remember all the words.
Improv. Come on, sing it.
That'll be the day that I die. I remember that part.
That was like a Richie Valens type thing you did there. But hey, I'm cool with it. Samuel Colt patented the famous Colt revolver this day in 1836.
Nice.
Do you want to know why we should hate Oregon? I'm talking about hate. It's a comedy show, and I'm talking about. You want to know why? It has to do with something they did in 1919.
The form of Antifa.
No.
I know that. I was just playing.
You were just, what do you call it, joshing?
Joshing. Yeah.
Hey, you could hurt somebody named Josh out there.
Sorry, Josh.
All right, no. Literally, Oregon becomes the very first state to tax gasoline in 1919.
Way to go, Oregon.
Yeah,
now we're all suffering now.
Dirty, rotten bastards charged 1 cent per gallon.
See, if I travel your state right away.
Yeah. 1 cent. What do you think it is right now? Wisconsin is terrible. California is terrible. I'm pissed off right now because what is the gas price right now?
About $2.80 something.
Is it $2.80 here?
It was in Springfield.
Wow. Okay. I was bitching the other day because it was $2.49. And literally forever, it was sitting at $1.80, $1.90. And I'm like, I can handle that,
Right.
It reminds me of the 98 cents a gallon that I paid in high school. Do you remember those days?
Yeah, I remember it even lower.
And thank you, because, I was driving a Roadrunner. I was driving a 66 SS. I had a Monte Carlo with the 400 small block. I mean, I was driving cars, and then I had some Ford trucks. I'm sorry. I used to be a Ford fan. Did you know that?
Didn't know that.
Yeah. So anyways, Oregon hurt the American people. And then this day in 1987, the U.S. Supreme Court upholds affirmative action. 5-4 vote. Do you believe in affirmative action?
To a degree.
Okay, tell me about it.
I believe if someone ran their mouth in a wrong way, then yeah, they should be disciplined for it. But
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
I think I do know what you're talking about.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Yeah.
Come on.
I just said it.
Okay, well, affirmative action is where they have to, like, if you own a company, you have to have a quota of minorities.
Oh,
Yes, you see what I'm saying?
I know now.
I don't think it has anything to do with discipline.
Well,
I don't know, I could be wrong.
If you talk to someone in the wrong manner, I've heard that, they can get you for affirmative,
action violations?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I honestly don't know. I think that time has passed, because I don't think that there's a bunch of ignorant, racist a-holes out there any longer. I just don't believe that anymore. I'm sure there's one or two ignorant people somewhere.
They're just trying to back up old scars.
California, $4.35 a gallon 2 days ago, Audrey said.
Wow.
Yeah, this sucks. I want cheaper gas.
I do too. I'm going to start bottling my own. Be cheaper.
Okay. Listen to this. Now, I grew up around farming my whole life. Different stuff. There was a puppy born in Oklahoma, and they believe that this dog or puppy is the first puppy ever to live having 6 working legs.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, spider dog.
Well, you know what it reminds me of? Have you ever watched that movie Total Recall?
Yeah.
And, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mm-hmm. Can't you say something like him?
I don't know if I can. I try to terminate.
So he goes and he's on Mars, remember? And this puppy with 6 legs. It reminds me of that girl that turns around and she's got 3 boobies.
Mm.
Right? Wasn't that like an iconic moment in your younger years?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and you thought to yourself, "Oh my gosh," because remember back then, Playboys and stuff, they weren't available to kids our age.
No.
The dads of the world kept those in safes.
Yeah.
So if we saw boobies, it was usually on National Geographic in the.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yep.
National Geographic was porn to young American boys at a certain time.
Yeah.
Then Total Recall came out, and it was a guy movie, right?
Yeah.
So even your dads would take you to go watch this movie, Total Recall. It's got Schwarzenegger in it. It's just a cool movie. And then you see that, and you know what? Sorry, gals. I mean, for the rest of your life, you're looking for that girl.
Yeah.
Are you ever going to find her?
I don't know. I haven't found the Siamese woman yet.
Yeah. Well, hey, 3's a charm and 6 legs on this puppy's a charm. I'm pretty happy about that. That's cool. I've seen other animals with extra extremities.
Yeah.
I better be careful with the 3 boob thing because the girls could be coming back and saying, "Hey, we need 2 of these," and I'm going to be like, "Sorry."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not coming for me.
You're all out of boobs.
Yeah. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy in Ohio,
My state.
Sean says that he watched Total Recall back in high school with his now wife.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got slapped because, I can tell you what happened. They're sitting there, they're watching this movie and she spins around and his eyes get really big and his jaw slowly drops.
Yep.
Right?
That's it.
Did he get slapped?
Oh, I'm sure.
Sean, if you got slapped, let us know, please. Okay, so there are strokes of brilliance in America today. Still.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, this guy's from Ohio, which, you don't get a lot of inspiration from Ohio these days.
Oh, no. You get quite a bit of inspiration from that state. That's me. I came from there. That's the biggest inspiration.
All right, so listen to this. An Ohio man is marking the Christian tradition of Lent by giving up solid foods for 46 days. Guess how he's doing it?
How?
His idea is his diet is going to include beer, water, black coffee, and herbal tea.
Yeah. He's got the healthy diet.
Yeah, well, like I said, strokes of brilliance.
Yeah.
He says he likes beer the most. So is that cheating? If you're practicing Lent and you got to give something up, Sean says, no, she was always trying to kiss him. Likely. Do you believe that for a second?
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh. Yeah, I tell people, my wife, when she wanted to date me, I just couldn't beat her off with a stick.
Right.
That's the story. I'm sticking to it.
I bet he was kissing something else.
Could have been. So, do you think that this is fair? Or is he cheating Lent? Like you're supposed to give something up for Lent.
It sounds like he is. I mean, it really does.
Okay, so if you're doing Lent, let's go the other way around. Let's say you're giving up beer.
Right.
If you give up beer, is it okay to drink hard liquor?
I think it's cheating, too.
I do, too. Okay, how about this?
Especially if he enjoys drinking all that,
All right. You taste your first bacon maple glazed donut. And then Lent comes around.
Right.
Are you going to say no more maple glazed bacon infused heaven for me?
No.
What are you going to say?
Must say no.
So what are you going to, if right now, if Lent started tomorrow, what are you going to do?
See, you're baking me crazy right now because there's no way I'm going to give up the bacon donut. Come on.
So are you going to give up sex? Oh no, you wouldn't have to give up.
Too late. I don't know. It'd be hard to give up any of that.
Yeah, you got to give up something.
I guess I would give my plasma. Oh, that's what I already did that this week.
Right. It is what it is. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're doing this to me today.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
I think I do better sound effect.
I want to ask you something. Why do you think we might as well hit this story right now? Why do you think that leading liberal women are refusing to comment on the accusation that Andrew Cuomo committed several times sexual harassment?
I think they're being paid to be mum about it.
Do you think they're being paid to be mum, or do you think that, well, that guy's a billionaire, so we better not talk about that? Do you think that's what it is?
No.
Because I have seen the most disgusting things about this story. I was reading through the comments, and there was a bunch of, super progressives, and they were saying, you guys just don't get it. The stress of the job happens. And, after you work a long time with somebody, these things just happen. And I was like, holy cow, what do you mean these things just happen?
Oh, wow. So when Donald Trump did it in his past, boy, it was such an issue. And now they want to,
any of them.
Right. But any of them. But I'm just saying, but boy, when the shoe's on the other foot, they run the other direction. See what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. If a girl doesn't want to be kissed, I think every guy's been there where you're on a date and maybe you're moving too fast and you try to give a girl a kiss.
Yeah.
And, they don't like to push you away and say no. They turn their head. If you're a gentleman, you stop.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Boom, done, over.
It's over.
Game's over.
Game over match.
$200 and do not pass go.
Yes.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
However, according to this woman, that didn't happen. It was constant. Now, another thing that I saw was people saying, he came from a different time.
No.
And in that time, that was okay. It's never been okay.
No.
It's never been acceptable.
Right.
So my question is why does Cuomo get a pass?
Because he's liberal.
Is that all you got to be is liberal and you get a pass?
If you're liberal, you get a pass in this country. I mean, if you can't see that, then we're wearing blinders. But
I think it sucks. The Me Too movement, where are they?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. They're only around whenever they're paid to be around.
Listen to this. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is denying allegations this week that he has used his position to belittle and bully critics. We know that's a lie.
Yeah.
And opponents. We know that's a lie.
Yep.
Sexually harass aides and suggest that one aide in particular plays strip poker with him. And she came out and said that he tried kissing her on the lips on multiple occasions. Now, he is a billionaire.
Yeah.
Let me play devil's advocate here for a second. Who do you believe?
I believe the woman.
Do you believe the woman?
Yeah, I'm believing the woman.
Do you believe the women when it came to Trump? Huh.
Yeah.
You do believe the women when it came to Trump?
Yeah.
So you think that these women that say Trump raped them?
I don't believe that. I believe that he had an affair with these women, but I don't believe that. I just don't believe he raped them. I think that they were looking at his money there.
Yeah, it could be. Now, I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Right,
and I think that justice has to play itself out. But what I'm watching here is the ability of this justice to be played out. Will never be played out.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. It never will be.
Oh, hello, Kate. I just saw that pop up. She says fear is why they won't talk about it. And you know what? Maybe it is because cancel culture can come for you.
Yes.
You remember that old AT&T commercial? Reach out and touch someone.
Yeah.
Besides being used in pornos, that could also be used in cancel culture.
Yeah.
Right?
It can.
All right. So is he guilty or not guilty? I'm asking.
I don't know. Now you say it like that, I'm not sure.
Okay, how about this? How about, you can not be guilty of a crime and still be a complete freaking scumbag.
Yeah,
okay.
Which he is.
Well, he is. I mean, when he said yesterday that he wouldn't put his mother
I know.
in one of those facilities.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, but he did put their mothers in facilities. Okay, so it's really weird because I got this story and they changed the headline of the story. It says, it used to be Daughters of New York Nursing Home Victim go after Cuomo. That's what it said. Now they've changed it to Daughters of New York Nursing Home